And submission means she's the voice of God to you. And I said,
I'm sorry, can you clarify? She said she's the voice of God to me?
she's the voice of God.
So God's voice is.
So I have to hear, I can't hear from God, I have to hear from her?
Outside of Daystar. What she says is God in Daystar. This is the voice of God in Daystar.
So what accountability does she have if she's off?
Well, she has a husband. She has a board.
I'm on the board.
Yeah, but you're not individually, you're not her accountability. Individually, you're her employee.
What could possibly compel Jimmy Evans, a highly respected figure in Christian marriage counseling, to abruptly leave exo marriage after over 30 years of dedication? Was it the mounting backlash surrounding his involvement with Daystar TV and Joni Lamb's controversial marriage to Doug Weiss? Or perhaps the swirling allegations that he pressured Jonathan and Susie Lamb to support an unbiblical union? Adding fuel to the fire, Evans even referred to Joni Lamb as the voice of God. To make matters even murkier, Evans's show on Daystar has been canceled. Has he walked away from Joni Lamb, the very person he staunchly defended? Or is he quietly stepping back to escape the growing scandal? Could this be a calculated move to shield himself from potential legal fallout and the unsettling allegations of abuse tied to Daystar's leadership? Sudden shift in ministry focus. 2 weeks ago, Evans made a surprising announcement. He's stepping away from exo marriage to dedicate himself entirely to endtimes.com, a prophecy-featured ministry he founded 4 years ago. In a video to his subscribers, Evans shared his decision with enthusiasm.
I'm going to be spending full time now in endtimes.com. I pastored for many years. I transitioned from pastoring to do exo marriage. My wife and I had a television program, a daily television program for 25 years on every Christian network. And we transitioned that to our son about 7 years ago, but I've still been a part of the exo ministries. And so this next year in early 2025, I'm transitioning out of XO to do endtimes.com full time. And I'm very excited about that, to be able, because I've had so many things on my plate for so long. And now endtimes.com, Tipping Point Ministries, is going to be the focus of my ministry going forward. I pray for the rest of my life. I love Bible prophecy.
A storm of controversy. Evans's departure coincides with a firestorm of allegations involving Daystar TV and Joni Lamb. Last year, leaked audio revealed Evans pressuring Jonathan and Susie Lamb to support Joni's marriage to Doug Weiss, despite their objections about its lack of biblical grounds. Evans went as far as to call Joni the voice of God at Daystar, implying she had divine authority. "She's the voice of God in Daystar," Evans said in the recording, which quickly went viral. This statement sparked outrage, with many accusing Evans of prioritizing personal allegiances over biblical principles. Critics also pointed to inconsistencies in Weiss's past. Although Evans publicly defended Weiss, claiming he had biblical grounds for divorce due to alleged abandonment and abuse, a resurfaced 2019 interview with Weiss painted a different picture. In it, Weiss praised his ex-wife, calling her the purest heart I've ever met. Such contradictions, combined with the Lamb family's refusal to allow communication with Weiss's ex-wife, raised serious questions about transparency. Financial instability at Daystar. Adding to the speculation is Daystar TV's reported financial decline. With the network struggling to stay afloat, some believe Evans sees little value in maintaining his association with Joni Lamb and the Daystar brand. By focusing on endtimes.com, Evans might be attempting to secure his own future and distance himself from Daystar's crumbling credibility. A pattern of controversy. This isn't the first time Evans's judgment has been called into question. He has been accused of downplaying internal scandals at Daystar, including allegations involving abuse. His defense of Joni Lamb's actions, even when they conflicted with biblical standards, has left many questioning his integrity as a Christian leader. Is this a strategic exit? Evans's decision to leave exo marriage appears less about ministry focus and more about damage control. By quietly stepping away, he may hope to shield himself from the repercussions of his controversial involvement with the Lamb family. But will this calculated move work, or will the consequences of his past decisions catch up to him? What this means for the church. Evans's departure raises significant questions about leadership accountability in Christian ministries. How do we, as believers, navigate scandals involving prominent leaders? How do we ensure truth and integrity remain at the heart of our faith? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Jimmy Evans made the right choice, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into faith, leadership, and the challenges facing today's Christian community. Until next time, stay rooted in truth and keep fighting for justice.